That was fast.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I'm hitting it. Are we on?
We are.
We are on. Okay. For some reason, it's
Our
not
intro was
working.
like boom.
I know. I kept clicking it. It wasn't working. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. I am Michelle Rogers, and
Stephanie Getz
we
from
are.
Get Spooky Society.
Yes. If you're new here and you have not checked out Get Spooky Society, please check her channel out. She is the bomb. She's awesome. We also have several other people in the chat who are awesome paranormal investigators. Please check them out as well. Hey, Stephanie, I have a question in the chat. Will it allow them to post their their YouTube place
I
on there?
only if it is only if they're a mod, and they don't even have to post it. If they're a mod, they show up blue, and they should be able to just click on them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how do I get them as a mod on my side?
You have to go into it actually on YouTube and click on their name, remember, and then pull down and make them a mod.
Okay, so I can work on that next time.
Yep.
I can do that next time. So, guys, anybody that's interested, next time we do the show, let me know beforehand, wait like an hour or so before the show starts, so I can go ahead and get you set up. Just say something in the comments, and that way we can help you guys share each other out as well while we're doing this. I mean,
right.
Why not? Why not help each other out, right?
That's right. That is right. All right. I'm trying to keep up with everybody coming on, and I'm going to read your names out. Laura, can you do that? Laura says, oh, yeah, just click and go to the channel. Can you click on somebody if they're not a mod, though? I don't think you can. I'm trying to get on mine on my computer because I've made a lot of people mods. So we're gonna do something a little bit different today, you guys. We're gonna combine new moon and hold on. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit different today. Because we weren't able to do personal readings this last time. And because of we had to cancel. So what we're gonna do is combine the two. So Matt Williams, he says, I'm here, Mom. Who's Matt's mom?
I don't know. Justin Terrell, that's my friend Kayla. Hey, Kayla, welcome. So nice to meet you.
How do you spell her name?
Kayla, Kayla. Is that right, Kayla?
Okay. All right. Okay, so Laura says she was able to click on them, and then Nicole says that she. Oh, Sean. Oh, okay, Sean Williams. Duh, Matt. Sorry about
that. Okay.
All right. So anyway, what we're gonna do is we are going to combine talking about the new moon and doing personal readings. So I guess I should get some cards out. I haven't even gotten any cards out, you guys.
Y'all, I feel pumped. Do you guys feel pumped? I feel like so excited today.
I do. And you know what? I think I'm just going to use the moon cards again.
Awesome.
So, but we're going to do actual readings individually. But I'm going to use the moon cards. So first things first, thank you everybody for coming. Happy Pisces new moon. I'm going to read off what we've decided to do is we're going to cut off names at 9:30 or when we hit 40 people. So what we'll do is we're already 3/4 of the way there. When we hit 40 people, I'll still write people down, but let them know that they're on the wait list. So if somebody drops out and says they don't do my reading, I have to leave, then we'll add in somebody from the wait list. So When you see, I will put the first 3 people and then the next 3 people in the thing below. She'll highlight my comment, and that lets you know when you are on the readings. When you see your name come up, please, 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 if you're not one that comments all this time, please comment and tell us you're still here. Steffeth, is that how you say your name, Steffeth? And then who was that other one? Hello 69. Do you want to give us your first name, please? And if you did and I missed it, I'm sorry. And I've got everybody here. I'm going to read off all your names now. If I do not read your name, please comment again. If you gave us money last time, so these first 3 people, June, Ashley, and Shirley, get theirs first. Laura, thank you so much for your donation. You get your 4th. And then I'm going to read everybody else. It is not required to give us a donation. If you do, that's fabulous. We can give you our PayPal and Venmo information. I think if Christine can put my PayPal and Venmo in there, Michelle's is in her description. She can put hers in there. You can donate through YouTube on my channel, but it's not necessary. But if you do donate, we put you up at the top of the list. Gotcha, Steffeth. Thanks. Steffeth. Thanks. That's hard to say. My name's Stephanie, so that's hard to say. Thanks, Lori. All right. So here's who I have. June, Ashley, Shirley, Pam. Well, Shirley's not on yet, but she's up there. Pam, Christine, John, Jennifer Bree wants to be at the end. What? Oh, her baby's here. Sean, Tamara at the end. Steffeth. Hello, 69. Can you please give us your first name if you want? Angie, Marcia, Jennifer from Canada with a G. Laura, who will be 4th. Bill, D, wants to know about romance. Mary T, Kelsey, Luana, Nicole from Vale, Justin, who is really Kayla, Matt Williams, Robin Dennis, and Lori. If I have... Okay, gotcha. It's just your nickname. Your name's Stephanie. Oh, awesome. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. If I missed you, please comment again. Please.
Sorry, I'm trying to add this on here.
All right. So what we're going to talk about first is we're going to talk a little bit about the new moon. What we're trying to explain to people is A, how to manifest with the moon phases, and B, the difference between your moon, sun, and rising signs. Sean, who is on here, can help you with your chart if you've never had your birth chart done or never pulled it and you don't know what those things are, okay? So your sun sign is the one that everybody knows. I'm a Scorpio because I'm born on Halloween. That's the most common. Your moon sign is also one that you can get from having your birth chart done or Googling or whatever. Your rising sun, yep, I got Tamara. Your rising sun is also important, but you have to know the exact time and city you were born in order to get your rising sign. Your sun sign is who you are on the outside. Your moon sign is who you are on the inside, and your rising sign is how you step into the world, how you present yourself, your first impression to people. So when you watch zodiac readings like that Michelle does, she tries to do them weekly. If you watch all 3 of those, it gives you a better idea of what's happening because maybe one isn't resonating at that time. Okay. So, also, yes, I do have Tamara at the end. You and Tamara at the end. Marcia, yeah, if you don't want a reading, I can give it to somebody else. Not a problem. So today, everybody, is the new moon in Pisces. And I just want to give you a little bit of info. So a new moon is when the sun and the moon are exactly conjunct in the sky at the same degree in the same sign in the same house. And happy birthday. I'm a Aquarius rising as well. They are getting ready to birth the new lunar cycle. So that's why it's important to set your intentions during the new moon because they're going to birth your new intentions. Pisces, it's at 1 degree. So the very beginning of Pisces. And it peaked at 2:06 a.m. So 2:06 a.m. while we were most likely sleeping. So if you haven't done your intentions, set your intentions, your wishes, what is it that you want, do that. To help you a little bit with that is Pisces helps you go with the flow. Pisces, if you learn to go with the flow with Pisces, that's going to help you bring in the things you want more because you're going with the flow. You're not fighting everything. Pisces goes with the flow. Pisces is about your dreams, your passions. And it is all about the unconscious to the conscious. Okay. That it might be, Ashley, that might be a question for Michelle. They want to know, do they have special gifts that attract stuff to them, or do they just have something attached to them? Do they have an attachment or do they have gifts? Okay. So Pisces is working with your imagination and your intuition. You may also need to take a break to go with the flow, to let things, to open up energy. Reflect on how far you've come over the year, because this is the last sign in the zodiac year. So the next sign, Aries, will start the zodiac year in March, in the beginning of March. Pisces kind of allows you to detach a little bit. J Street, hi, welcome. Would you like to give us your first name? That helps us. And I have you down for a reading if you'd like a reading. It helps us merge our spiritual side and our human side. So like our 3D and our 5D, it helps us merge those together. It helps figure out, like, bring more awareness to your blockages, like what's blocking you. Sean's putting her email in here if you want to reach out to her for more information on your birth chart. Jamie. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Welcome. Pisces wants us to go higher. Pisces wants us to be more our authentic self, raise our vibrations higher. Saturn is at 28 degrees Aquarius, and it's going to be in Pisces by March 20th, which is right on the cusp of the new astrological new year. It hasn't been in Pisces since the 1990s. Saturn is all about structure. Okay. What do you truly want? What do you truly want to spark? Because Aries is beginning. Aries is sparking things. That's our next new moon. Pisces is dreaming. What are you going to dream that you're going to spark in the next new moon in Aries? And that's kind of it. So new moon is all about setting your intentions. Write them down. Speak them aloud. What do you want? What are you dreaming about? What are your dreams? So that's what I have for that.
Awesome. Stephanie, real quick, I'm not sure. It says DOAA. I don't know if it was a typo or if that's actually, if it's supposed to be Dora or if it's DOAA. Said paid you $5 donation.
Oh, on where did that come from? On you gave you a donation?
Venmo.
Oh, Venmo. Who is the person that just sent a $5 donation to Michelle? Can you? Hey, Rita. If you just sent Michelle a $5 donation, can you let us know, please?
Yes, please. You said thank you for all you do in the comments, and we appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. It was you, D. Okay. Thank you, D.
Thank you so much. Each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Donations or not, thank you for coming on our channels and supporting us. This just means everything to us.
Yep. And if you have any questions about what I just talked about, the new moon, please reach out. Reach out to Sean, reach out to one of us, me. I'm more the moonology person, or Sean can help with your birth chart. So just reach out to us if you have any other questions. But what I would recommend today is go with the flow, write down your dreams, go with your dreams, make them happen. All right. So I am going to put the first 3 people. So Shirley's not here yet. So it's going to be June, Ashley, and Laura. And I'm just going to go ahead and put D in here because then that's all the people except Shirley that has donated.
Okay.
All right. If you want to, once that comes up, highlight that comment.
My sound needs to come up.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. Is anyone else having trouble hearing me?
No.
No? Anyone out there, do you mind a comment? Are you having trouble hearing me? Thank you, sweetheart.
Can you highlight that my comment that tells who's when? There you go. All right. So June is first. June, I'm using the Moonology cards. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, thank you, Dee. And for those that are new here, what we do is I do a 1 to 2 card pull, and then Michelle will do a mini scrying. Okay, excellent. Thanks, guys. All right, June, you must have some blockages because no cards are flying out yet. So there's some kind of stuck energy here. Okay, got it. This is interesting, June. First quarter moon in Pisces, and we have the new moon in Pisces right now. Honor your feelings. So, June, what I just said is Pisces is very going with the flow. It's a water sign. It is very flowy. It's very emotional, lots of emotions, okay? So what Spirit wants you to do is actually honor your feelings, whether they're good or bad, whether they're sad or happy. Let them in, acknowledge them, honor them. Maybe the reason why it took a while for this card to come out, you're holding something back, June. You're holding something back that you're not letting out. And to Sean's point, yeah, you've got to let it out and honor it so that it can be said and you can move on from it, whether that's starting something out of it or letting something go out of it, June. So really, first quarter moon in Pisces, honor those feelings. What is it that you're not letting out? What feelings are you holding back? And that's what I have for June.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does June need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Remove the shell. Thank you, Spirit. Here. My bigger, please, Spirit. Okay, so June, I'm seeing your head sideways. What is representing your head? And when I see that, that's saying there's something that is not in balance. It could be chaotic energy, but I'm not sure yet. As of right now, I'm seeing both eyes closed. It's almost like you're resting. So this could actually mean, I'm going to see some more here, but it could actually mean Spirit saying that in order to gain clarity on something, it may take you going within, okay? Going within, just what Stephanie was telling you, getting that good meditation, that good divine connection, and just being still, mentally being still, okay? And allowing Spirit to bring forth, like when you ask a question, just clear your mind. And I know it's going to bounce around, but clear it. It's okay. When you catch it, clear it again. Eventually, your mind will get used to it. And just allow the messages to come through, either by vision, by voice. Somehow they will come through. Okay. Let me see what else. Spirit, what is the meaning of this, please, for June? Here. Yeah, so anyone that's new to my channel, please know this is symbology. So June, I'm seeing you lying in a casket, which is representation of death and rebirth. So yes, you lying on your side sideways, I don't really feel like now that it meant actual chaos is happening at this time. It's more of an out of balance type energy. And again, just for you to be able to gain that balance that you need, it's going to really require you just really just taking that time. I've been doing that lately. My mother-in-law sent me a Merkaba set of chakra stones, and I have been just USA. I mean, it really, really helps. It helps to ground me, and it helps to allow more information to come through instead of this, what's going on around me in this 3D world, okay? Because that's not what I want to be in. I don't want this 3D, right? We're all trying to achieve a higher dimensional spirituality, right? So Spirit's trying to guide you here, June, and say, hey, here's what you do. Just keep trying. And sometimes, some people, it may take months before you actually begin to see or hear. Some people, immediately it happens. So if it doesn't happen automatically, keep trying. Don't give up, June.
Yeah. And part of that, June, the trick to that is to let those feelings come in and acknowledge them, and then, or those thoughts, and then push them back out. She says her mind is like a squirrel crossing the road lately. I would also say, I believe that you and Ashley both have gifts. However, sometimes when people feel like there's always an attachment around them, think about it as a guide. Is it one of your guides that is trying to get a message to you and you're just not understanding that? That a lot of times is what the situation is.
And can I also add, June, to that? Now, I'm a medium. And so since I was 3, I have dealt with energies around me all the time, which we all do. But when we have open abilities, it's different. Okay. So it's like, if you can imagine that you're this big light that shines, in the summertime, you've got the porch light on and you see moths that just flock it. Well, see, all the other realms can see our light. And those of us either born open, or as we awaken and we are opening more, our light shines brighter. So all the other realms, even negative ones, can see us. So if you feel like you have abilities that's already open, it's really important to make sure to keep yourself grounded. Okay, meditation is big. It's huge. Staying in alignment with spirit. Very, very big.
Yep, absolutely. All right. So let's move on to Miss Ashley. Ashley, I have full moon in Libra. Find a balance. Full moon in Libra. Find a balance. So Libra is all about balance. It's also about partnerships and relationships. So I don't know if you can see this person right here standing on the edge of this cliff, holding the scales, trying to find a balance on the edge of the cliff, going into a full moon, like chaos. And then here's, the lane. So what I'm hearing from spirit with this, Ashley, is in order for you to find a balance, you've got to find the right partnerships or relationships to help talk you off the ledge, off the cliff, to help you find balance. You cannot, I'm hearing that, stop trying to do it all on your own. Try to find and manifest and attract the right partnerships or relationships to you that are going to help you find the balance in your life and achieve that balance. I feel like you're just, again, I think we've had this conversation before. You're taking on too much. You're not allowing people to help you. You don't want to ask for help. Well, you have to. Here it is right here. You're on the edge of the cliff trying to balance, but you need help. And that's what I have for Ashley.
Okay, Ashley, as Stephanie was speaking to you, someone touched me on my cheek. There is someone that is trying to get your attention who is with you. And I feel like this is an ancestor, a crossover loved one. So please start noticing if you see things that are where they shouldn't be, like a button laying where just out of nowhere, if you see a penny laying somewhere it should not be, a feather, things like that. Pay close attention. Now, when the way the touch was, it was almost like that, like there's a fly here. Okay, so start noticing if you're feeling like there's a fly or something landing on you, but there's nothing there. That is this person attempting to get your attention. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can figure out who this person is here for you. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Ashley need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Please show me, tell me, or both about this person that's attempting to get Ashley's attention, please. Here. Okay, thank you. Ashley, this is some kind of a relationship. Now, this could be an intimate person that you were intimate with. Doesn't have to be. This could just be relationship. So it could be family member as well, or a close friend. But I'm seeing you in a masculine, like face to face. You actually, the way that your hair is outlined for both of you. It's in the shape of a heart. Okay, so it could be someone, of course, that you were married to or you dated or something that passed away. But again, it doesn't have to be. It's just telling me relationship. But the two of you were like really, really close. Okay, you had a very close bond. It could even be a school friend or something. But someone with an extremely close bond. But it is a masculine energy. Okay, now remember, it's the energy. It doesn't mean physical body. So it could be a female that was more, masculine. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay. Spirit, give me more for Ashley, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm seeing feminine and masculine again. This is a masculine who is with you. They are there. It's like they want to tell you something. They're not telling me in the crystals. They're not telling me in any way other than they want to talk to you. So be watching in your dreams for this person to come through in your dreams as well. Don't dismiss anything when it comes to dreaming, even if it seems crazy. A lot of times in our dreams, especially when you have gifts open, you actually do travel. You actually are interacting with certain beings in other realms, because we have more that we are actually doing than just being here in the 3D. This is only part of our experience. Okay, that's what I have for you, Ashley. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Thank you, June. June just sent us another donation. Thank you, June. That was not necessary.
Thank you.
Aw. Awesome. It might be her grandfather.
Oh.
Yep. So Ashley, to answer your question, if you feel like you have an attachment, it's probably him. He's just there with you all the time.
Yeah.
All right. So next we're gonna cross over Shirley because she's not here yet. But we will the minute she comes on, she's next. So Laura is next. Laura, I have last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. And again, so this one I feel like this is more okay. So the message Spirit just gave me is that you have to make time for self-love to achieve balance. You can't always just be worried about everybody else, taking care of everybody else, working, all of that stuff. You have to achieve balance, which is what Libra is all about. You have to make time for self-love. But also, the message I'm getting is Libra is also partnerships and relationships. I feel like you tend to put more of your love into all of your partnerships and your relationships than you do yourself. And the first and most important person that we have to love is ourselves. So, Laura, Spirit's saying that you're not loving yourself enough. You're not taking enough time out. You need to have a spa day or go sit outside in nature or, meditate or something, you are not taking enough time and loving yourself enough. And that's what I have for Laura.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Laura need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, this is interesting. Laura, I'm seeing, wow. Okay. This is like the bull, like Taurus the bull. Now, if this is crypto, is this crypto? Is this crypto, sunshine? Okay, so I know crypto is a Capricorn like me. We are earth signs. Now, I'm seeing like Taurus the bull, which is another earth sign. And Taurus the bull is actually sitting inside a cave, like sitting up like a human would, okay, but kind of slouched over. And it's like and I'm seeing a little small dog beside Taurus the bull. Okay. So here's the thing, Laura. First of all, a bull should not be in a cave, slouched over, looking sad. Okay, that's not a bull. That's not Taurus. Taurus is, I got this. Okay. So there's definitely something that's out of balance here. Okay. I agree with Stephanie. There's definitely some grounding that needs to be done, because also this bull was inside a cave. It's almost like this bull's contemplating something, like really thinking about something really hard. Like, what should I do? And it's not coming to, it's almost like a wishy-washy feeling. It's kind of like, maybe if I do this, but, and you know, then like settling on that, and then the next thing you know, it's, or maybe I should do this. You know, it's kind of like this back and forth, and I feel like it's that imbalance. But there's either a decision, some kind of decision, or something that you're thinking about either right now, or you're getting ready to step into that energy. And you had a little dog beside you. Now, a dog is a symbolization of protection, best friend, unconditional love. Okay. And so I feel like Spirit's wanting you to know that you have that unconditional love. It's just a reminder, hey, Spirit is here beside you, okay, with you through the whole process. So whatever it is that you may be thinking about or getting ready to make a decision on, Spirit is with you in that, okay? Just make sure, again, like Stephanie said, keep yourself grounded, because that is so important for us earth signs. Yes, I totally agree. Out in nature, for sure.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. Laura, let us know. Okay. So Robin asked how many people. So we have 27 people currently. We're going to go up to 40. You are number 24 right now. And we're getting ready to do the fourth. So you've got roughly 20 people ahead of you. Thanks, Laura. Lori is trying to mail seeds to you, I think.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Lori.
All right. So Dee wants to know if romance is coming her way.
Okay.
And she is next. So Dee, it took a while for a card to come out, and then look what I got. New moon in Pisces, which is today. So new moon in Pisces is today, Dee, and it's saying attune to the divine. And what did I say at the beginning? If you were here at the beginning, what did I say? I said Pisces is all about the unconscious to the conscious, dreaming. What is it that you really want? Follow your intuition, attune to the divine. So what Spirit is saying, Dee, you have to dream it. You have to dream that romance into beginning. You have to attract it to yourself. It is going to come to you if you manifest it. It's going to come to you if you attract it. So you attract what you put out. So, I mean, I don't think there's much more I can say except you got the new moon card attuned to the divine. They want you to literally manifest that romance to you, attract it to you. So you still have time today. You need to go write down, what is it that you really want in a romantic partner? What do you want? Write it down. Now, don't be crazy and say, I want a king or something like that, but write down, I want a person. I have, no, not I want, I have. You already want. I have a romantic partner that is yada, yada, yada. Write it down, meditate on it for at least 68 seconds. It's scientifically proven that it takes 68 seconds to get something in your head. All right. Yes, Gail, email it to Sean.
Yeah, that's cool. And so I want to add some more to that, D, about the law of attraction. I love, love, love the law of attraction because I have went, well, from my near-death out-of-body experience when we lost everything, I went from that. It was like Spirit kept teaching me the law of attraction, not per se what you see, out there on TV and online and stuff, some of it. But the thing is, the problem with that is a lot of people don't tell you everything, or they charge thousands of dollars to tell you the information we're telling you tonight, okay? And we, Stephanie and I both, are living this, okay? So It's so exciting. Now, D, something else that can work is you have to act as if, okay? You have to live it. So in the situation of bringing in an intimate partner, you can get an extra toothbrush and have it stay on your counter. Okay, get a different kind of toothpaste. Okay, and you have that, that's for your new partner coming in. You can get a robe, a male, if you want a male partner or a female, whatever partner that, there's no judgment here, but whatever sex partner that you want to come into your life, you can get a robe for that person and leave it hanging, okay, to where you see it all the time. And I know it sounds crazy, but we actually manifest that way by our words and how we feel. Remember, everything we put out, our feelings. So everything that we put out into the universe, everything we speak, if you think of it like a spell, it really is, because everything we speak affects what we think, which affects our feelings. And whatever our feelings are, the universe doesn't care. The universe just hears, okay, this person wants more of this. So if these feelings are drama, if these feelings are anger, you're going to get more of it. It's just cut and dry like that. Okay. But if it's, I'm so thankful for my new husband, my new wife, whatever it is you're wanting to manifest, and you have things placed around your home, living as if, boom, kid you not.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
D, you're scrying for D.
Yeah.
Are you getting a message?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, D, what I was seeing was an owl. This owl was perched on a branch. Now, when I see an owl on a branch, that means either you're taking a break on purpose or there's stuck stagnant energy, some kind of blockage, some kind of obstacle. So I feel like in your situation, right, it's not that you're taking a break on purpose from finding your soulmate, right? So I feel like that is the blockage that Spirit was trying to say. There's a blockage. It's time to start acting as if. Do what, Stephanie and I were telling you, because I'm serious. It works, doesn't it, Stephanie? It's amazing.
Yep. Perfect. All right.
Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love. Yep, thank you. See, Spirit's not even going to let me finish. You're not going to get scrying. I'm sorry, D. Spirit, it's okay. I just felt Spirit grab my hand. Okay. Okay. So if you do this, your soulmate is coming in. Okay. It was like taking your hand, like a partner taking your hand. Okay. This is exciting.
I love
I'm
it.
so happy for you, D.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. The comment should be coming up. If you
Okay.
want to grab Pam, Christine, and John.
Oh, wrong one.
You're
There we go.
welcome, Dee. Thank you so much for coming and seeing us. You've got to keep us posted. Post it. Then if you can do it, I can do it. All right. So Pam is next. Let's see what we have for Pam. Hi, Jared. Hi, Steven. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks, Pam. I know Christine and John are still here. All right. Let's see. What do we have for Pam on this? Ooh, okay. Wow, that just went flying. Oh, Pam. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. First quarter moon in Sag. Believe in your good luck. I love that. So I have to look at something real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Give me 1 second. So believe in your good luck. Something is coming. Something's coming for you, Pam. Something's coming. But you have to believe. So today being the new moon, today being when you set your intentions, what do you want? And again, I think we've gotten this for you before. Travel. Travel, Pam. Is there somewhere you want to go? I'm getting travel. And to believe in the good luck that you can get that. So, Pam, believe in your good luck. Write it down. What is it that you want? What do you want? Write it down today. What are your dreams? And I'm seeing travel. That's what I have for Pam.
Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Pam need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Pam, I see you looking down. Way down. That is Pam's Spirit? Yes. Okay. So what I'm seeing is like a person sideways, and they're like this. Like really sad about something. Spirit, please give me more for Pam. Now I'm seeing a masculine energy appearing as a child. Now, it doesn't have to be a child. Those of you who are used to watching me scry, many times a child can mean a person. It doesn't have to mean a child if it is a person. It's just someone you're nurturing. It could be an elderly person, someone that you're helping out, but normally a child is a business or a job for me. Yeah, and this child is looking down at a teddy bear. It is like this child is sad. This child has a black eye. So I feel like there's some kind of wound here. Okay. Pam, there's some kind, this could be childhood trauma. This could be, if it wasn't childhood trauma, something that happened quite a long while ago. Okay. It could be a nasty relationship you were in, but there's something that's still there. It's like this wounded warrior, this wounded child. And this little child's hanging on to this teddy bear, looking at it, just like I'm so sad. And this teddy bear is what's keeping me going. This teddy bear is my friend. It's the only person that I can trust. So, Pam, what I feel like Spirit's saying here is, because I saw the feminine energy in the beginning, also looking down, sad, that there's some kind of fragmentation somewhere that needs 100% healing. It's still there. I don't know if you've heard how I talk about fragments, but the way I look at it, like a washing machine, we can, we use it to clean laundry with, right? We can wipe it off on the outside, but sometimes we have to do a special washing just for the inside of the washing machine for what we don't see, because mildew buildup can collect, right? And the detergent can collect on the inside. So we have to do like a deep clean. So sometimes we think that we have forgiven everything, or we have removed any kind of negative hurt or pain, or we've healed from things, and then all of a sudden it comes up again. Okay, there's something there, and Spirit really wants you to look at that. But I feel like this time, this teddy bear, because a bear knows instinctively and intuitively when to hibernate, and I feel like Spirit's telling you to do that, to take some time for yourself. Isn't that what you told her in the beginning? She's wanting to, you was like asking, was she wanting to travel? Does she need?
She didn't ask, but that's what I was getting, is that to believe in her good luck. And I just kept saying travel. And I feel like I've had that for her before.
Yeah. I feel like whatever this sadness is, this is something old. And there's a piece of it still there. And from time to time, it still comes in your mind, like, and you're like, well, where did that come from? I thought I healed that. I thought, and be good to yourself and realize that sometimes we don't, a lot of times we don't heal in an entire lifetime. Sometimes it takes lifetimes to heal over a certain thing. Okay. Right. We all heal differently. So be good to yourself about this situation. But at the same time, Spirit wants you to realize, that bear knows when to rest and connect and just do you, and allow yourself to process when you have those thoughts that may come in your mind from something from the past. Right then, it's not time to shove it to the side because, oh my gosh, I'm too busy. As soon as you can that day, as soon as you can, take the time to get, turn everything off, get away from everyone, and just do you and think about that situation. Okay. And go to God and release it to God every time until those fragments are all gone.
Okay, Pam, let us know, my dear.
Yeah.
All right. The next person is Christine. Christine, imagine this. Are we frozen to anybody else? Hey, Adventures with Beth. How are you? And Calum, I have you. You're on the list. Yeah, there's still a little piece of that, Pam.
Oh.
Still a little piece of it.
Pamela, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That was why I saw the little boy with the black eye. Sorry.
All right. So, Christine, imagine this. I got first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. So, Leo obviously is about you, your ego, what makes you roar, all of that good stuff. So, you are that person. You're the epitome of being a Leo, but also be humble, because you've got the Christine, you've got the drive, you've got the knowledge, you've got the wherewithal to be exactly who you want to be. but sometimes just remember to be humble and to, in your case, dial it back a little bit, I think is what they're saying, because you can have it all. You know what you want. You go for it and you can achieve it, but you also have to have a little, you have to be a little humble while you're doing it. And that's what I have for Miss Christine.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Christine need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Christine. Which one's Christine? Okay, Christine. There is a big, normally I love dragons, right? I love them. This is a nasty one. A nasty, nasty energy coming to attack you. You are coming through as this cute little dog. Okay. Kind of reminds me of like Benji. Okay. A dog, again, Christine, that's about best friend, unconditional love, so it's loyalty, some protection. So it could be someone that you are attempting to protect or getting ready to protect somehow, stand up for, something like that. But there's this big, huge dragon that is just like staring you in your face. Like, if you say or do one thing that makes me angry, I'm going to spit fire on you and it's going to burn. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So, Christine, be very careful. This person's really nasty. Okay. This, with the dog, I keep feeling it's more like loyalty. So this could be having to do with a job, some kind of loyalty with a job, and somebody ready to just burn you, just waiting to burn you. Okay, so just be careful, be on the lookout.
She has to run for her position because she's a treasurer, so she has to run for, she's getting ready to run for her position.
Political.
Yeah.
And they devour each other. Oh, Christine. Oh, honey. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just keep being loyal and trustworthy, okay, to your cause, and don't allow that whatever, to burn. It's gonna try to burn you. Okay. And it might spit some fire at you. Pay it no mind. Okay.
But here's what I'm seeing. So with the card I have for you and what I said about being humble, Christine, what you're actually doing is you're actually toning it down so they don't know. And then, but you're ready. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to catch them off guard if they try. That's the message I just got. So don't show all your cards. Be humble, tone it back. You got this. Don't show all your cards to the enemy.
Oh, and you know what else just came to me? Being loyal to the people, showing the people your loyalty. So no matter what this dragon, no matter how bad it spits fire towards you, just continue showing, somehow displaying that where people can see your loyalty to the people. That's what's going to be on your side. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So John is next. Hey, Kieran. How are you? Before I go on to John, hi, Lissa and Jan and Kieran. I have you on the list, and the new rules are we're going to take up to 40 people, but when you see your name come across the bottom, like now it says Pam, Christine, and John, please, if you haven't commented in a while, comment and say you're still here so that we know you're here. Because if you don't, we're going to pass you on for the next person, because we have, a lot of people that are going to be maybe on the wait list. Okay. John, I have new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth, John. So, Taurus, as we discussed, as Michelle discussed, is an earth sign. It's very grounded, it's very stable, but it's also about money. It's also about values. It's also about all that stuff. So, I don't know, John, I feel like maybe there is, maybe there's a possibility that somebody's going to try to take advantage of you where you're working. Oh, he's a Taurus. Okay. Christine, what are you? Are you a Leo or what are you? You are a Taurus. Okay. Well, I feel, John, it just came to me that if you're still working at that place, that they might try to take advantage of you. So please know your worth, but know your worth outwardly. Okay. Don't let them even think they can take advantage of you. That's what I have for John.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does John need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, is this John? No. Okay, who is John? Here. Oh, yeah, John, there's an energy at play here. It's like chaos around you. Okay, so I'm seeing a masculine energy, head sideways, that's got this kind of almost like a playful but sinister grin. That's telling me a little chaotic, okay? Now, I'm seeing you like this. What's representing you? A masculine energy doing this, like, oh. Okay. So I definitely agree with Stephanie. This feels like someone, I don't know if it's workplace, but there is someone who is causing some kind of chaos here, and it's really stressful or overwhelming to you when this happens, or you could have already stepped into the energy. Please show me more for John. Okay, here. Yeah, there's a group of people. It's more, yeah, this is a group of people, so it could either be like family or a group of friends or a group of coworkers. So take that how that resonates, John. So there's definitely more than one, but there's that ringleader.
Christine's the ringleader.
Go, Christine.
She's the damn ringleader. So Christine's a Leo and he's a Taurus. I pulled Leo for her and Taurus for him. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Cool. Cannot make it up. All right. So I just put the new people in. If you go up quite a few, it starts with Sean.
Got it.
All right. So the only person I'm not sure that's still on here is Hello 69. And I don't know if you ever told us your first name. So I know Sean's in here. Stephanie, are you still in here? Angie is always in here and she's just quiet. So Hello 69. If you're in here, Stephanie, please let us know, Stepheth, if you're still here. And we will go from there. All right. Sean. Unleash your kindest self. First quarter moon in Capricorn. What have you been working on, Sean? Your career, your passion, what you're going to do next. You are working on because Capricorn is all about work, career, all of that good stuff. So unleash your kindest self. What did you just tell me today? What you're working on, how you're going to be able to inspire and help others. I mean, this is dead on, and it's first quarter moon in Capricorn. So first quarter moon is after the new moon. So working forward, you're doing the right thing. You're on track. I love this for you, Sean. That's what I have for Sean.
Very beautiful. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Sean need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Here. I just heard round and round we go. Sean, there's some kind of cycle. There's a cycle that you have to stop. Okay? Round and round we go. That's what it always means. So something that keeps happening over and over again. Okay? Here. I'm hearing thoughts. Spirit won't stop. It's like I heard thoughts a moment ago, and then I'm trying to look in the crystal, but then it's like thoughts. Sean, I feel like Spirit's trying to say that it's thoughts. It's your thoughts that are going in cycles. Like Spirit's wanting you to stop. It's like repetitive thoughts of something that's either hurtful or negative. Okay? Spirit wants you to stop it. Get a handle on it. Work on that really hard. Now listen, I had to learn how to retrain my mind. You know, retraining the brain takes a lot of work, but it can be done. And I'm going to give you a little tip on like what I had to do. So, you know, my previous husband, I'll just say he liked the ladies. Okay. So when I got with my husband now, I constantly had all that in my head. Okay. So like if my husband was late coming home, that's the first thing that my mind went to. And before I knew it, my mind would be, oh, well, I'll bet he's doing this, you know, and it was always what the previous husband had done. Okay. Although they're two different people, I couldn't see that because I was still damaged. Okay. So the thing was finally I started realizing, okay, I can, because Spirit was showing me I can retrain my brain. So what I had to do is every time that I would catch myself, that's the key right there, is catching yourself when you're thinking about something that's not even true, that you don't have facts for. Okay, so when I would catch it, I would say cancel, cancel, cancel 3 times. And I would say, stop. That is not real. Now, some people like to say, you know, say, be nice and say, oh, I appreciate you, brain, for reminding me. Now, that doesn't work with a Capricorn. I'm sorry. If you've got stubbornness in you, I had to say, stop. That is not real. Okay, I had to get my brain's attention, and that's how it worked for me. Okay, so I had to, that is not real. What is real is my husband loves me with all of his mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. And I would repeat it over and over and over again until I felt it. And then I would leave it. And then the next time I would catch myself thinking that, stop it. That is not real. Cancel, cancel, cancel. What is real is. Okay. And it took 5-6 months, honestly. But then I noticed after those many months, it stopped. I retrained my brain.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's what I feel like Spirit's saying here, Sean.
Yeah. Excellent. Awesome, Sean. She knows what she's doing. Okay. So Stephanie, love the name. Love the name. And I have a good card for you. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Okay, Stephanie, release control. And that's what this new moon in Pisces today is all about, is going with the flow and releasing control so you're not holding yourself back. So Taurus is all about, again, stability and having to have stability, money, food, all of the things in life, having to be in control of all of the possessions and the values. But what you need to do today and moving forward with this new moon is to release the control. If you release control and you allow things to flow more freely, then you're going to free up that space to attract the things that you really want. So I feel, and the message just came to me, I feel that maybe you are trying too hard for something that you want, and it's not happening in the way you want it, Stephanie. So I feel like it's because you are trying to control it too much. If you release the control on it, then that will allow it to freely flow to you if it is the right time and the right thing for you. So that's what I have for Stephanie.
Oh, I love that. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Stephanie I'm anxious. It hit me really hard. I can't hardly breathe. Something happening, or fear of something happening. It is getting stronger and stronger. You're either going through a very trying situation right now, or you're getting ready to step into that energy. But it's like, I can't really breathe. It's either a lot of heart hurt, like your heart hurting, someone hurting you, hurting your heart emotionally, or you're afraid of being hurt or losing something. It could be a fear of losing a job as well. There's some kind of really strong anxiety here. This could cause you to have sleepless nights, or have trouble going to sleep, or oversleeping. It could set into like, oh my gosh, I'm afraid, but then you stay up so long, or you wear your body down so much in this anxious energy that it actually strips you of your energy, and then causes you to go into like oversleeping somehow. It could do that as well. Spirit, please give me more for Stephanie. What's causing this anxious feeling? It's this feeling of like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just. Okay, here. So I'm seeing a group of people over here, and then I'm seeing one person. Spirit was the one person. Okay, so Stephanie, you're the one person over here alone to the side, okay? And then there's this group of people. So this could be workplace. It could be people who you thought were your friends. Could be family members. It's almost this feeling, because it's like they're over here laughing and carrying on, and you're over here sad and alone. So there may be someone talking about you, or causing some kind of chaos or drama. You may feel left out in the cold, or you may feel like you're afraid that you're going to be left out in the cold. But there's something with a group of people that's making you feel anxious here. So what I can say to you is, right now is a time where a lot of people, especially as people are awakening, we are awakening on different levels, okay? We're all starting to wake up at different times. And there's nothing wrong with that. We each have our own time that we're going to wake up. Okay. And so some of us have already, are at a certain point in that process. And so we're on a certain frequency. So if other people who haven't yet, or who are just beginning to wake up, they're going to be at a different frequency than you are. That doesn't mean that that's bad, but it can feel bad, because what happens is when two frequencies are different, they don't match, okay? Spirit is going to end up bringing them apart. whether it's a job, if the job's not good for you, a workplace environment, family, close friends, they will be pulled away. And what happens is as you begin to keep rising in frequency, people who are at your frequency or higher, spirit will bring in to help encourage you and guide you on this. It's happening to everyone on this planet. Okay. So it's just we're all at different frequencies. Okay. So it's just something basically to understand that frequencies are changing. It's happening around the world. Okay. It's the Great Awakening. And as it happens, just know that as people or situations fall away from you, it doesn't mean that you're losing out. You're like it's the end of your existence or anything like that. Think of it as spirit knows this is no longer good for you. Okay, and spirit wants to bring in something beautiful, a better energy that's going to be more encouraging and happy for you.
Right.
Okay, but we have to let go of the negative. We have to make energetic space first by
Right.
releasing what's not good for us anymore, as bad as it may hurt or as scary as it may be.
And it can feel a little lonely too. So
Yeah,
you've always got us. We're all here together. So I hope you come back. It
yeah.
sounds like she's understanding what we're saying. So that's good.
Okay, good, good.
All right. Let's move on to Miss Angie. We're skipping Hello 69. They never answered. So
Okay.
we're moving on to Miss Angie. I have new moon and Sag. Focus on the positive, Angie. Focus on the positive. So again, this is a new moon as well, and Sag is all about growth. It's all about expansion. So focus on the positive. What are the positive things, Angie, that you want to grow and expand? Those are what you focus on. Let the rest of it, like we've been talking all night, let the negative crap fall away. You don't have time for that. You don't want to attract more of it to yourself. So focus on the positive things and grow those. That's where you put your energy. That's what you expand because then it's going to attract more positivity to you. I'm sorry, Stephanie. That's really hard. Well, you
Oh,
just come and spend time with this little family when you can. And that's what I have for Angie.
okay.
Focus on the positive.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Angie need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Mm. Angie, you're a very old soul. It's kind of like what I'm seeing is kind of like Father Time, if you know who that is. Um, I'm seeing you in spirit form. It's like it's almost like kind of looking at a cloud that looks like a masculine older male face. Okay, is what I'm seeing. And when I see that, that's representation of an old soul, someone who's very wise, um, who has been here lifetime after lifetime, and not just on this planet, not in just this dimension, but many. Okay, so you're very, very wise. And Spirit's wanting you to understand that it's time. Like, don't worry about what anyone else will think of you uh, when you express your view, because I feel like many times people don't get you. You have so much up here that because you've been here so many times, you've experienced so much, and it's like sometimes people just don't get you and your way of thinking. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. The Spirit doesn't want you to worry about that, because here's the thing: there's purpose for coming back time and time and time again, so that you can come back in this lifetime and be a way shower to help people who are in the awakening process. Okay? Because, I don't feel like any of us are ever going to be 100% fully, or we can say we are awakened and there's no more learning. I don't feel that. I feel like we're all going to be continually awakening to a higher level, always learning more so that we can teach more. We can help those who aren't at our frequency yet. Okay, here. Thank you. Yeah, see, I'm seeing an owl. Wisdom, you're wise. Very wise owl. And this owl had both eyes open, so that's telling me clarity. You have the keys within you, like all the tools within you. Spirit wants you to know that, to have clarity on anything, any situation. It's like I feel like Spirit's saying you've been through this before, lifetime after lifetime. You've been through certain situations the same, okay? And it was all for your learning. So any time in this lifetime, this is really cool. I mean, like, this is a true gift. So, like, any time in this lifetime, if you get to the point where you're like, I don't know what to do, okay? Spirit's telling me, yes, you do, because you've done it many times. Spirit wants you to remember who you are. Spirit wants you to if it takes more meditation, connection with Spirit, or if you don't know how to meditate, learning how. So some of us will surely be able to help you if you don't know how, or to give you other tips on how. But that's what I'm getting here. It's like Spirit's wanting you to know, wanting you to remember who you are. Because we're all special, yeah. But where you're such an old soul, it's like you came here with a mission. It's like you were training for this lifetime. You trained many lifetimes for this lifetime so that you can help people during this awakening process. That's really awesome. So, yeah, if you feel like you get to the point you don't have an answer for something, Spirit's telling you you already know how. Just line yourself up with Spirit. Go into meditation, ask, and wait. Wait to be shown or told. It will come to you. You'll be told. That is cool. That is just so cool.
Well, this all her life, people don't understand her. She said, thanks, Michelle. I really needed this.
Oh, that's awesome. You're welcome. Yeah.
All right. We got to keep moving. So if you want to go up and find Jennifer, Gail, and Mary. I know Gail's still here. Jennifer from Canada, are you here? And Mary, are you still here? I'm going to start with Gail because I know she's here. But Jennifer from Canada and Mary, can you please comment if you're still here? Please, please. All right. So Gail, I have last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. So Gail, what I'm getting from this is the last quarter moon is right before the full moon. And that's, yes, I got you, Brenda. All right, Jennifer, I'll do you next. So the last quarter moon is right before the full moon, and that's when you are going to, surrender everything. Gemini is all about versatility and adaptability and the duality, and it's always thinking, and trying to adapt and trying to be versatile. But what Spirit wants you to do is clear your mind. Stop trying to adapt for everybody. Stop trying to be the one that changes your plans for everybody else. Stop thinking, how can I please everybody? Clear your mind for yourself. Clear your mind. And what do you want? Spirit saying, think about what you really want. Stop worrying about what everybody else wants. And that's what I have for Gail. Jennifer, I'll get you next, honey.
Gail, okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Gail need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Oh, Gail, I just heard it again. Round and round we go. There's a cycle. There's some kind of cycle. But I don't feel like it's thoughts. I feel like it's an actual cycle that needs to come to an end. Spirit wants you to be aware of it and begin breaking free from it. Now, how do we end cycles? Well, I don't have the perfect answer. I can only tell you what I do that works for me. When I notice I'm in a cycle, first of all, I have to acknowledge the feelings, okay? I have to stomp, scream, why is this happening? Okay, I have to get it all out as fast as I can. Don't hold it in. I just, cry, whatever I got to do. I sit in it. It might take me a day or two to sit in it, sulk, do what you got to do to get it out, okay? But then Spirit wants us to get out of that, because you got to remember, Gail, what we put out to the universe in our feelings is what we get back. Now, if we want to end a cycle, it's very important for us to be aware of our feelings. So if you have someone, just for an example, let's say you're in a relationship. I did this with my husband. I mean, he'll tell you. Okay, so say you're in a relationship and your partner is just once a month, they let you have it, just out of nowhere. You're like, what? Okay. So I realized at a point there I was in cycles, because I would break down. I would just be like, and it would tear my nerves all to pieces. I would get sick. I mean, you name it, because I have epilepsy, right? But I allowed it to. So when I realized, oh my gosh, I have the power to block that energy. I have the power to stop these cycles. So when I realized it all started with me, then I was like, okay, now, if you think of it like a game, seriously, think of it as we're in a game, okay? And this is your next move when something happens. So like, if let's say somebody's nasty to you and you're like, well, I didn't deserve that, it hurts. Then switch your thoughts for a second. Wait a minute. If I was in a game, what would my next move be if I want to stop this cycle? So the very first thing you have to do is, after you allow yourself to feel it, right? After you throw your fit. Now, I'm not saying throw your fit with someone else or something like that. I'm talking about acknowledging how you feel, okay? I'm not saying throw a literal fit, but I'm saying acknowledge how you feel, okay? But not allowing these feelings to get so actually throwing a fit, like where you're yelling back, because you got to know that, remember, what you're putting out there, you're going to get back. So if you like retaliate and you're in this screaming match, both of you, well, you're going to get another cycle. That's just how it is. Because remember, the universe doesn't see, what your feelings are per se. The universe sees what feelings you're giving them, as far as like what you mean by it. Okay, it doesn't feel your feelings. It's interpreting what your feelings are saying. Okay, I want more of this, or I don't. That's it. It's plain and simple. Okay, so if you can bite your tongue, block yourself, get yourself, grounded, go for a walk, anything you can, something to make you happy, something to, at least if you can't get happy in that moment, something to help you to just, okay? And not be screaming back, not be having these kind of emotions of whatever it is that you want to stop. It's the best way I can explain it. I know it sounds confusing. I'm sorry.
No, she gets it.
Okay.
She said it totally makes sense. She's learning to not respond and react to negativity. Perfect.
Awesome.
Jan, thank you so much. She says, Angie, a lot of souls like you have taken birth in this lifetime to raise Earth's vibration. So don't worry. If no one understands you, they don't understand themselves either. I love that.
That's beautiful.
Stephanie says, thank you so much. Absolutely spot on. Thank you. Kieran wanted to know when the full moon is. It is on March 7th. Today is the new moon. Gail says it totally makes sense. And Lori says, come to her channel. Her channel will make you smile. And Calum says they are a Leo. All right, we got lots more to go, and we've already been on here an hour and a half. Let's do it. Okay, so the next person is Jennifer from Canada Jennifer with the G. Nice to see you, Jennifer. So what I have is new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. So Aquarius is an air sign. Aquarius is all about being a visionary, a humanitarian. What is it that you want? What is your vision, Jennifer? So like we've been talking almost this entire night, today is the full moon in Pisces. Today, the Pisces new moon is about what are your dreams? What are your dreams? Go for your dreams. Go with the flow. Stop blocking yourself. And what are your dreams? Manifest them. Well, it looks like, Jennifer, you might be in a little bit of a stagnant, stuck situation where you're afraid of change. You're like, I'm good. Everything's working fine. So you're blocking new good things coming to you. So open up to change, Jennifer. Let the new better energies come in and the old negative energies go out. Manifest what it is that you really want.
I love it. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Jennifer need to know current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Shock factor. Okay, Jennifer. I'm seeing that was Jennifer. Okay. So I'm seeing was representative of you as this small young child, a masculine child. He looks like he's approximately, I don't know, 7 years old, maybe. And he has this look on his face, okay, like something just really, like some kind of tower moment, something just really went chaotic, okay, like I can't believe this. Now, in front of this little boy, there was a little lamb. And this little lamb was laying there like it was injured, possibly not alive, in physical body. So I feel like there's either something that feels like has come crashing down on you, like a situation, or you're getting ready to step into that energy, and Spirit wants you to be prepared, because that little lamb, a lamb is a symbolization of purity, innocence. It was white, but on top of that, the lamb symbology itself, that's representing Spirit, just like a dove. Okay, so it's like, it's the energy of, you could have been attacked, or just something, some kind of situation like a job loss, or you could have lost, like in a divorce or separation. But there's some kind of tower moment here that's just really surprised you, really shocked you in a negative manner. I just don't feel like you were expecting this. But Spirit wants you to remember that you are not alone in this, okay? And if you were here earlier and was hearing us, speaking with other people, that's happening to a lot of us right now. A lot of us are being pulled away from energies, people, places, situations that are no longer good for us in our current frequency. Okay? And spirit is taking that energy, like Stephanie was saying, removing some old energy, some negative stuff. And when you do that, you're able to replace it with the positive energy, and spirit will bring in your soul tribe or people who are going to be there to encourage you and be there for you. That's what I have for you.
All right, Jennifer, let us know what you think. Gail, it is magical. I'm glad that you're able to figure that out and you're able to start doing that. All right. So Mary did message me that she is on. Mary, full moon in Pisces, forgive. So Mary, as you know, the new moon in Pisces is today. So the message I'm getting, I know you've been working on a lot of forgiveness. I know you've done a lot of work on yourself in almost the last 2 years. So what the message I'm getting though for this new moon, for you to manifest the things you want for the in the Pisces new moon today, there's still something you haven't forgiven, and that's why something might not come to fruition. So think about something that you haven't forgiven, even if it's yourself, so that whatever intentions you write down for today during this new moon in Pisces, it will come to fruition. And that's what I have for Miss Mary.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Mary need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Mary, I'm seeing someone very angry. Who is this? Spirit, is this Mary? Mary, this is you. You're very frustrated about something. Because I'm seeing you, it's like I'm seeing you sitting kind of sideways, slouched in a chair doing this. You know how like you'll sit on the end of a couch and you'll, like, if this is the arm of the chair arm, you'll do this and you're just like, okay, something or someone's going to be frustrating you if they're not already. I feel like it's more than frustration though. I mean, it's almost like it's like angry, like someone's really doing something to make you upset here. And both of your eyes were closed as well. So that's telling me too, not having full clarity on a situation. Someone, hold up, hang on just a second. Let me get some more here. Spirit, please show me more about this. Okay, here. Yeah, a rocket. A rocket going off. This could be something fiery, something passionate, a heated argument, something heated, but like a rocket going off, just like really fast, something explosive. Spirit, give me one more thing, please, for Mary about this here. Yeah, I'm getting the shock factor again. What is that, Spirit? Okay, this has to do with a message. I'm seeing you with your phone, and it's like you're texting, okay? So now it could either be someone you have contacted and they take you the wrong way, or you receive a message some way, somehow. That doesn't mean it has to be through text message. It could be through the mail or someone comes to your door or something like that as well. But it's a message. So it has to do with communication. So it's like somebody either is sending you or giving you communication that frustrates you, or someone takes you wrong or twists it and frustrates you. But either way, there's something to do with communication and a message here. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that. You might want to be very careful on your side of things for the next few weeks. If you answer someone back, just be careful that it's not in a manner, like, think about it before you speak it, to make sure it's not something somebody could twist and make it sound in a totally different way. Okay.
Okay, Mary, let us know. Jennifer says the last 2 years have been one nonstop tower moment. Definitely ready for new energies. Apparently, I've completed 2 karmic cycles. Thank you very much. All love, hugs from Canada. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so if you'll go up and get the starting with Kelsey, Luana and Vale, are you still here? Luana and Vale, if you're still here, let us know. Please comment. I know Kelsey's here. Thank you, Christine. Go humbly create chaos in John's life.
Yeah.
Okay, Luana, thank you. Vale, Nicole, are you still here? Hi, I don't know how to say that. Use 132, however it is. Okay. Yes, Beth, Yellen's here. She's still here. I'm sorry. However you want to say your name, 132. We've cut off the names for tonight. Sorry about that. We cut them off at 9:30 and at 40 people. Hi, Chelsea. I do have you on the list. You just made it. Thanks so much, ladies. Mary says both of those things frustrate me. Me being taken wrong and frustration in communication so far. So for sure the message resonates. I'll be careful with my words. Aw, thank you, Mary from Canada. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just going to call you 132. We try to do this weekly. We cut them off at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time or when we hit 40 people. So next week or next time, come back and we'll get you in there. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So Beth's going to see if Nicole's still here. Kelsey and Luana are still here. Ugh. Kelsey, I have your card. Be proud of yourself. Kelsey, last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. So what I'm getting from this is I don't think you take credit for your accomplishments. I don't think that you I just don't think you are being proud of yourself. Taurus, again, is all about stability and possessions and money and value and all of those things. And so I don't think that, Kelsey, that you are allowing yourself to shine, allowing yourself to be proud of your accomplishments. You need to take credit for your accomplishments, okay? So please be proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Acknowledge what you've accomplished in your life. And that's what I have, because you are very valuable. So that's what I have for Kelsey.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Kelsey need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Kelsey, I'm getting a headache. Frustration or a lot going on, a lot of stress. Okay, give me more, please, Spirit. It's like tired, like working, a 16, 18-hour shift, and you just get to the point where you're so tired you can't even think. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. Kelsey? Here. Okay. Your head upside down. Yeah. And I'm seeing lots of people around you. That is Kelsey, Spirit? Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so first I saw your head upside down and all kinds of people around you, which can mean chaos or, lots of stuff going on. Busy, it could be a lot of things. It could be a workplace environment, that you're aggravated at, or it could be family members, just a lot of stuff. Okay. And it could could just be busy energy, okay? But with the head upside down, that's telling me that there was not balance in that. But then all of a sudden, Spirit showed me just like flip, the head is upright. Okay. So either you have gotten back into balance just recently, like really currently, or Spirit's saying, hey, get in balance real quick. Okay. Now, when Spirit is showing me many times that, okay, you need to get in balance real quick, that's telling me it's about to get busier. And so, like, now's the time to go ahead and if there's ways you can tweak things, tweak it. If there's ways that you can learn how to prioritize something over something else, do it, because that will help you as soon as this heavier load comes in on you, because it's going to feel like a load. Because the way I'm feeling is just like, oh, is this day going to ever end? Am I ever, and something else I'm feeling. It's like, when you've been at a job, let's say you've been there for 14 hours and you got 2 more hours to go, and you're already to the point, I just can't think anymore, and you realize that your body's slowing down majorly, your mind, your thinking is slowing down majorly because you're so overextending yourself. So I feel like Spirit's saying it's time to definitely prioritize. Get yourself back in alignment real quick. If that means meditation, if it means grounding, getting out in nature, working out, you can ground so many different ways, but whatever is best for you. But definitely doing that and figuring out how to tweak things to make things to help you get by until this energy passes. Okay. So just tweak it. Do the best you can. Prioritize.
Excellent. All right. So I know Luana's here. Nicole just jumped off. She's on a phone call. So we're going to do Luana next. I'm just going to read the people that we need to know if you're here. Kayla, Justin T. Kayla, Matt Williams, Robin Dennis. I know Lori's here. JST, Jamie, Rita. I know Heather's here. BHH, Calum. I know Beth is here. I know Lissa's here. Jan, are you still here? Brenda, can so you, Brenda, and Chelsea. Please just comment if you guys are still here. We did have a few people jump off. So this one is for excellent. This one, thank you, Calum. So this one is for Luana. Thank you, Kelsey. She said spot on. Okay. Luana, you're so funny. Take inspired action. Full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. So Virgo is all about organization, all about organizing all the little pieces to make sure they can all fit together, keeping everything in line, analyzing everything, all of that stuff. But what you have to actually do once you do that is you have to take inspired action. You have to actually act upon it. Don't just keep organizing it and throwing up and organizing it. So what Spirit is saying that in a full moon, we surrender things, we forgive, we give gratitude, we surrender. So in a full moon, what I'm feeling is once you have organized the things, that then you get rid of the things that no longer belong, then you can take inspired action on the things that you kept. So we'd organize everything like a Virgo does, all those little pieces, keep the things that you want to take action on and let the others go, especially during this new moon. That's what I have for Luana.
Okay. Hey, Luana, I remember you from last week. That's awesome because I love your name. That's so pretty. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Luana need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Okay. Please clarify, Spirit. Luana. Okay. Spirit, give you a little bit more. This is actually beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. So this time, earlier Spirit showed me with someone else, there was a dragon that was going to attack, set this dog on fire, just waiting for that chance. Okay. This time, Spirit's showing me the same dog, this same dragon, but this dragon is reaching down and like touching the dog with compassion. Now, a dog is about friendship, loyalty, protection, unconditional love. Okay, a dragon. This dragon is also about protection, but it's also about your intuition. Okay, reaching um, that higher intuitive plane. Okay, so I feel like because they were looking like soul to soul in each other's eyes with understanding. It's almost like seeing the light in the dark with compassion, seeing what you would perceive as your good self and also your bad self with understanding and acceptance and saying, okay, this is who I came here to be. Now that I realize I'm taking my good and my bad, you know, um, if that's how you see it, good and bad, okay? I like to see it as, our two different sides because everything has positive and negative for polarity. It has to be that way, okay? But I feel like Spirit's saying being able to accept you even when you are wrong, okay? Even accept who you are because this is who you chose before you came into this lifetime to experience, to be, okay, to be able to come here and fulfill a certain journey that you wanted to experience. And I'm going to tell you, I understand because I had a real problem, spirits for years to move us to Florida, and I constantly thought, I'm a big woman. And it bothered me. Internally, it bothered me because I would look in the mirror and I would see all my imperfections. And then I would think, I'm going to be in Florida at the beach with women wearing bikinis with little teeny tiny bodies. Is my husband going to leave me? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about here. Okay. I had to give that over to God. But how I did that was not just giving it to God, I had to work on it. I had to work on loving me, loving who I am. Okay. And I feel like that's what the message is here. Love who you are. Begin to accept every imperfection as beautiful and with purpose.
Excellent. Luana, let us know. Kelsey said that reading was spot on. She's actually giving her 2-day notice this week at work and can't wait for the stress and toxic energy to be behind.
Oh, good for you. Congratulations.
All right. If you'll go up to Matt and get that one. Kanchan, I'm going to put you down. Beth 420, I'm going to put you down, but we've also already hit our 9:30 mark. So if some of these people drop off, we might be able to fit you in, okay? All right. So Kayla, I need to know if Justin T or Kayla is here. You haven't commented. So Shirley is definitely getting a reading because Shirley had donated money to us the last time. Luana, I feel like I'm taming the dragon. I love it. Thank you so much, ladies. Awesome, Luana. Thank you. Great. Hi, Shirley. We had you down as number 3 since you gave us money last time. So you'll be, if Kayla's not still here, you'll be after Robin. Awesome. Matt's able to comment again. Okay. All right. So, Matt, what I have is new moon in Scorpio, go deeper, Matt. New moon in Scorpio, go deeper. So Matt, what I'm seeing is Scorpio is all about change and transformation, right? It's all about death and rebirth. It's all about the occult, the things that nobody wants to talk about. It's all about all of the forbidden things, right? Go deeper. Spirit wants you to go deeper in your transformation. So you are going through a death and rebirth right now, or will be, and you're going to make some huge changes and transformations, but you've got to go deeper in order to achieve what Spirit wants you to achieve in this transformation. And that's what I had for Matt.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Matt need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay. Okay, bigger, please. Is that Matt? No. Matt, there's a troublemaker either presently in your life or like stepping in any moment now. I feel like it's a masculine energy. This person had a really long nose. Now, when I see that, that reminds me of Pinocchio with deception, lies. Okay. So this person could have trouble telling the truth or may take something and twist it. But it's some kind of deception here. Now, if I have to say this, I feel like if you're thinking about signing any kind of contracts, make sure that you read all the fine print. Make sure you understand everything 100% before you sign anything, okay? Even if that means taking it to an attorney or something first to have the attorney look over it for you, just be very careful because there is deception here. Yeah, Spirit, one more thing, please. Here. What is this? Is that Matt? Yeah, it's like you're a slave. Matt, it's like I'm seeing you in some kind of like underground slave quarters. Like almost like you're in your prison cell, but it's not a cell actually, but your cell cave. You're hanging over like this bar. You have no shirt on. And it's like some kind of big water bucket or pail or something like that's hanging that you're hanging onto, but it's almost like you're a slave to something or someone. So this has to do with this person with the big nose, with the deception, deceit, or trying to keep something from you. Be very careful again, because whatever they're trying to deceive you about, like let's say for instance, if you sign a legal document and you trust this person, you don't read the fine print or you don't understand the fine print, you sign it, you become their slave some way, somehow. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Be very careful.
Okay. All right. We know Robin's here. We still haven't heard from Kayla. Real quick before I do Robin, is Jamie here? J Street Jamie? Is Rita here? Jan, are you here? Brenda, Canso, are you here? Those are the ones we don't know if they're here. Okay, so Robin is next, and Shirley, we're going to do yours right after Robin. All right, so Robin, full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. Full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. And because I'm afraid of spiders, I thought that was a spider, but it's really a crab. Because I think that's the beach. I got you, Brenda. I think that's the beach. So full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. And so Cancer is all about nurturing, is all about you know, nurturing yourself and other people. But unfortunately, we tend to nurture everybody else before us because our, okay, it just came to me, Robin, that maybe you're afraid others won't need you anymore if you quit nurturing them to take time for yourself. So I want to say that what spirits are saying is let your fears dissolve that others aren't going to need you if you stop to nurture yourself instead of them for a little bit. Okay. So please take time to nurture yourself. Let those fears dissolve. Go for what you want.
That card is absolutely beautiful, Stephanie. I love that. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Robin need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, who is Robin? Okay. Okay, so Robin, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing you as the nurturer. I'm seeing you presenting yourself as a feminine, older female. And here's the thing. In your lap is this huge mountain lion that you're nurturing. Like this mountain lion is content. It's not trying to attack you or anything like that. It's like, oh, Robin's nurturing me. But this is a wild beast. Okay? This beast shouldn't be sitting in your lap. That's not you know what I'm saying? That's not what we would normally think about doing as a human. Okay? But it's like you're giving this beast something that could attack you, could devour you at any second, could turn on you. But you're giving it all this nurturing, loving care. I feel like Spirit is showing this, going along with what Stephanie was explaining to you, revealing, letting you see how Spirit sees you. Okay? That you will go to whatever depth to take care or help someone. And I feel like, even putting yourself in danger when you don't even see it as danger. But most other people would, because you have such a good, loving heart. You want to help people. So, Robin, I feel like, again, absolutely what Stephanie was saying, it's time to take care and nurture yourself. Do that first, because this is long overdue. Like, take a break. I'm not saying that Spirit's saying for the rest of your life, in this lifetime, don't help anyone. But take a long break and do you.
Absolutely. Awesome, Robin.
Cool.
Okay. The only person we haven't heard from is Jamie. J Street Jamie. Everybody else we've heard from is still on here. Okay. So Kayla is next, and then we'll go to Miss Shirley. All right, Kayla. I have first quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. And this is very important because Scorpio is all about change and transformation, death and rebirth. This is a new moon, the Pisces new moon, about dreaming. What is it that we want? What are our dreams? Making them come true. You can't make your dreams come true. You can't transform and change unless you release your blocks, Kayla. So what is blocking you? What is taking up your energy and keeping you from manifesting your dreams? That's what you have to figure out, and you need to release them. That's what I have for Kayla.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Kayla need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, bigger, please. Who's Kayla? Mm-hmm. Okay, Kayla. Spirit's showing me you laying down, meditating, surrounded by all kinds of people. This could be family, it could be friends, just acquaintances, people that you know. But it's like they're all doing their things, completely surrounding you in a circle, just doing their thing, talking, some people laughing, some people over here partying, just all kinds of things. And you're laying here, not passed away, just laying here, resting. Okay? Spirit's saying that you need to learn how to meditate. You need to learn how to align yourself with spirit. Okay? And I feel like where the blockages come in is like with the card that came out. I'm going to explain it to you like this. Okay, so Caleb, if you can imagine that this is full of water. A half of this water is positive energy and half of it's negative. Now, if you try to pour more water in here, you can't get any more water in it. It's already full, right? So it's just going to flow over, okay? So energy works in the same way, okay? So what I have lived several times, Stephanie has too, is when there's something in our life that is some kind of block, or we're trying to manifest something to come into our lives. Okay, we're trying to, like we're really, really hoping and praying and wanting this certain thing to happen in our life, and we just see that it doesn't happen. Well, what we found by experiencing it is sometimes we hold on to something that's not good for us, and that can be a person, place, or situation. Okay, now, so if you take this, remember half of this is negative, and you pour out the negative, that's going to leave energetic space. That's only half full at that point. So what we have experienced is, like for me, twice. The very next day after I had went through and kind of cleaned out the spiritual junk away from my body, mind, and spirit, okay? Getting rid of anything negative that affects me in any way, okay? Now, I'm not saying throw people away. That's not always possible, but we can set boundaries if it's a person. But just really looking at your life and saying, okay, does this make me happy? If this doesn't make me happy, why do I do it, or why do I allow myself in around that energy? Okay, because you got to remember, everything and everybody is energy. So Stephanie and I have witnessed ourselves meet the next day twice when I have released that negative energy, both times dealing with a different person, okay, for me. Boom, the next day, abundance, everything. It's like spirit dangling all this abundance right here that I manifested, but it couldn't get to me because this was full. Nothing could fit. So I had to release something for there to be room. Okay, I hope that makes sense.
All right, excellent. Okay, go up and grab Shirley, Lori, and Rita. We have 12 people left to do.
Okay.
Robin says, past paramedic work probably puts me in that frame of mind. Thank y'all so much. We'll donate. Don't worry about donating. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Shirley.
Thank
All right,
you.
Shirley is next. Was that something else I was going to say and I can't think of what it was? Okay. So Shirley is next. Shirley wants to know if she's going to move out and get her own place within the next 6 months. That's what she asked last week. Shirley, I have new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. So that tells me, Shirley, today is the new moon in Pisces. Dream it. What do you want? Where do you want to be? Okay. Where do you want to be, Shirley? Where do you want to live? And write it down. I have a new apartment. I have a new house in this area, whatever. Then be open to the change. Aquarius is about being a visionary, a humanitarian. What do you envision? So what I'm seeing, Shirley, is if you're open to change and you actually put it out into the universe as if you already have what you want, you can have a new place in the next 6 months. That's what I have for Shirley.
Very good. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Shirley need to know, current and near future, please? Here. Thank you, Spirit. Is this Shirley? Okay. Shirley, you're coming through as a younger feminine energy, a little girl. Approximately, I would say 5 years old. No, I'm sorry. Spirit just changed it. An adolescent. I would say, I've seen you smoking. Okay, so, and you have a bandana around your head. So you're coming through like you're probably about like 13, 14 years old. Okay. Okay, so in the background, there's someone watching you. I feel like this is a parent. Is that a parent, Spirit? Yeah. There's a parent watching you. Okay. And you have one of your arms that's just kind of like, it's just being kind of like this. I can't get the camera. Kind of like, but it's behind you, being cool. Okay. Spirit, please give me more. Okay, so I feel like there's something there's something when you were younger that you may have done that you still feel guilt over, or you feel like someone still sees you like it may embarrass you. Like if it was your parents that caught you smoking, just an example, or a relative or a grandparent caught you doing something that would have embarrassed you, or if you think back on it, it's embarrassing to you. It could make you feel guilty somehow. Spirit wants you to let that go. Spirit wants you to realize you were a kid. You were a kid. Let it go. Forgive yourself. Let it go. That was how long ago? I mean, I don't know your age now, but this was when you were a child. Okay, even an adolescent child. Okay, yes, you were an older adolescent or midways, but that's okay. Spirit's saying let it go. You're here for a learning experience, and you're here to experience this realm in this lifetime. Okay, don't beat yourself up over guilt of something that you may have said or done as an adolescent. Okay, that's what I'm getting here.
Excellent. All right, Shirley, manifest that new place for yourself and let it go.
Yeah.
I know what I wanted to say before. I want to say hello to Steph the Cuervo Queen. She jumped on. She didn't get the alert. Hello, Steph. Glad you joined us. All right, Lori is next. Lori. Full moon in Leo, go wild. Go wild. So what I'm hearing, Lori, is during this new moon in Pisces, what are you dreaming about? Go wild. What is your wildest dream, Lori? Your wildest dream. Write it down as if you already have it. Go wild. What makes you roar? What is it? What's your wildest dream? Write it down. Speak it to the universe. Meditate on it. Go for it. That's what I have for Lori.
Okay, love it. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lori need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Whoa, okay. Spirit wants me to move this. That doesn't happen normally. Okay, here. Uh-huh. I see a heart as in the symbol for love. You're holding a heart. I'm seeing a feminine energy representing you holding a heart. You're looking down. You're sad. I feel like this person I'm looking at, Lori, is saying, oh, I see a cat. I see a cat. Okay, so it's like you're looking down, you're holding this heart, you're looking down, and there's a cat. It's like you're on a bed. Okay. Now this cat is being really still and calm. It's like it's being there for you. I know a cat is a representation of mysticism, of increased intuition. Okay. Now here's the thing. I feel like there's some kind of heart hurt here, and I don't feel like it has to do with something you just went through. Okay, I feel like this is more of intimate relationship, or this could be someone close to you in your family that's still living in physical body. I feel like how could I put this? I feel like Spirit's saying that you need to 100% rely on your intuition because of that cat. It's like Spirit's trying to show you something. It's almost like because of some kind of heart hurt you've been through, subconsciously, it's almost like you don't feel you're good enough to have abilities. That's why you can't see, you can't hear the way that you want to. Okay? It's like, yeah, I feel like Spirit's saying, release, go back and re-examine your life. Everyone that's put you down, everyone that said anything mean to you, hurtful, stuff that you've held on to, and it's time to let it go. And then be that cat. Take on that cat energy, Lori. Because Spirit wants to increase your intuition. Once you can let that go and take action towards really, truly healing your heart, your intuition is going to kick in really strong, like tremendously strong.
He said it makes sense. Thank you, Shirley. You're welcome. Thanks, Kayla. Awesome. Okay. Next person is Rita. Oh, thanks, Suwana.
Oh.
All right. The next person is Rita. And then we've got Caleb, Beth, Lissa, Jan, Brenda, Chelsea, then Heather, Werner, Jennifer, and Tamara. Beth wore 20, Kanchan and Steph came in after it was too late. But we love you guys. All right. So, Rita, I got the card for you. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. So, Rita, what I'm getting here is, again, Aquarius is all about being a visionary, all about intelligence, all about being a humanitarian. What is it that what's your vision? Trust the universe that you can make it happen, that it can be yours. So really, really trust the universe in what it is that you want your life to be. What do you envision your life being? What do you want your world? Speak your world into being. Trust the universe. Speak it into being. Write it down. You can't get what you don't ask for. And that's what I have for Miss Rita.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Rita need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Okay, here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, I don't understand, Spirit. Oh, Rita. Okay, I see. Rita, I'm seeing you as a chameleon. You need to take on, I'm going to look this up. You need to take on the spiritual meaning of a chameleon. Look up, just research spiritual meaning chameleon. Okay, or you can look up animal totem chameleon. Use your intuition always when you research anything, and what you feel like, what you resonate with. Spirit wants you to take on this chameleon. It's about transformation. Because of their ability to change colors, chameleons are symbols of change and transformation. In fact, they are very positive beings for embracing change instead of resisting it. And that's from uniguide.com. Okay, but definitely, it also, I know a chameleon, they it's like they cloak themselves to fit with their environment, because I was seeing like bears and all kinds of different nature animals, okay, out in like the woods surrounding this chameleon. So it's like knowing and needing to make sure that there may be some kind of situation where you might have to cloak yourself, like so that either you're not seen or not involved in a situation, or to where you can fit in. So take that how that resonates. But take on that spirit animal for the next few weeks. Interesting.
Awesome. Okay, Michelle, I just put up Caleb, Beth, and Lissa. Steph, I want you to know, the Cuervo Queen, I want you to know we did not have any sex trolls because you weren't here.
It's her. It's her.
It's her. Yeah. Cantion, I'm sorry you were late, honey. If people would have dropped off. All right, Caleb is next. Caleb, I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. Caleb, it sounds right to me. Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. So the first quarter moon is right after the new moon. It's like a week later. It's in between the new moon and the full moon. And what I'm seeing, Libra is about balance. Libra is about partnerships and relationships. Okay. So, Caleb, this is telling me that to keep your heart open for the right relationships or partnerships. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be the right friendship. But keep your heart open for the right relationships and partnerships to come into your life. And in turn, that is also going to bring you balance, because if you have the right partnerships or friendships or relationships, then your life will be more balanced, if that makes sense. And first quarter moon is after the new moon. So you're like really working on your intentions. So you have to keep your heart open for those intentions to come to you. That's what I have for Caleb.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Caleb need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Is this Caleb? Okay, what's that? Okay, Caleb. You have extraterrestrial ancestors. I know this is may sound crazy out there, whatever. Okay. I just saw an extraterrestrial with a very huge head, very tall, elongated, but also it comes spread out from front to back very far as well, with an extremely thin neck, okay, and thin arms and the rest of the body. Like for us, we would think there's no way that the head could be supported on this type of body that I was seeing. Okay, it's definitely extraterrestrial. You are a starseed. If you do not know what a starseed is, here's what I can tell you. Just a fraction. You need to research this and use your own intuition. But a starseed is someone who planned to come here during this lifetime on a certain mission. Again, because of this awakening time period, agreed to come here, but has it's like kind of like you're a light worker, but it's like a double mission. There's a light worker, yes, to help people, but there's also this star seed within you. You're coming here to help teach people in addition to helping people. I hope that makes sense. Research a star seed.
Wow, Caleb, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. That's
And it can be very trying. Usually star seeds and light workers, especially if they're here on a double mission, have extremely hard lives because you have to learn compassion.
great. All right, Caleb, let us know what you think. Okay, so the next person is Adventures with Beth. Beth, New Moon and Leo, shine. Shine, 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 Beth. Adventures with Beth. Leo, again, is about you. It's ruled by the sun, which is all about you, which is all about your ego, which is all about your passion, which is all about what do you want? What do you want? Shine. Again, today is the new moon in Pisces. What are your dreams? What do you want to shine? Write it down. What do you want? Write it down as if you have it. Manifest your dreams. I think we're answering Jan's question a little bit. She wants to know how to manifest her intentions faster. But Beth, you can have what you want. You just have to ask for it. You have to write it down as if you already have it. Shine. What makes you happy? What makes you, oh, I just got the message. Look at the sunflowers. The sunflowers follow the sun. What makes people follow you? What do you do to inspire others that make them follow you? Do it. Do that. Do what makes you shine, that makes people want to follow you and be you. Don't be bad at asking. Ask. Do it. Write it down. Inspire others. Make them follow you. Make them want to be you. Wow. That's big time, Beth. That's what I have for Beth.
That is awesome. Like I'm sitting here trying to hold it in. So cool. Oh my gosh. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are within the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Beth need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Like, I feel like in my heart and my soul, like, I just want to, woohoo! I mean, Beth, like, I feel so much excitement for you, for your life coming in. This is amazing.
And the way that card popped out was crazy too. It didn't even let me shuffle. Like I started to shuffle and it just went.
Now you'll take this one.
Yep.
Okay, here. Okay, what is this, Spirit? I don't understand. Okay, I'm seeing a bird. This is the funniest thing I think I've seen. I'm seeing like a stork on its tippy toes, like it's trying to sneak, be real quiet. Like I don't want to disturb nobody. Okay. Like Stephanie said, do it. Okay, I gotta look up spiritual meaning of stork. I definitely recommend that you look this up yourself, right? spiritual meaning of a stork, or
I thought you just had this in one of the readings this week too, stork.
did I? I
Yeah.
don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, this is what'smyspiritanimal.com. Asian culture sees stork as a sign of good luck, especially for fishermen. It's also a symbol of immortality and spiritual growth. Okay, so that's as much as I'm going to read on here. So definitely, I feel like that's your spirit animal this upcoming week, and possibly the next few weeks. Make sure to research that using your intuition. Take what resonates with you and live it. Do it. Yes, I agree with Stephanie.
Do it. All right, Beth. You better have something to report next time.
Yeah.
All right, Lissa. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Attend to the details. So last quarter moon is going into the full moon when you're going to surrender, forgive, and give gratitude. Attend to the details. Even though this is a new moon right now, I feel like what Spirit's saying is Virgo is organization, all the little pieces, putting them together, making sure they fit, getting rid of the pieces that don't fit. Okay. So what I feel like is you can't manifest what you want, your intentions for this lunar cycle, until you cross your T's and dot your I's from the last full moon. Attending to the details. There's still something, some little detail or details that you have not dealt with, and that's going to block you from what it is that you want to manifest in this new moon that we have today in Pisces. There's something that you need to attend to. That's what I have for Miss Lissa.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lissa need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, what is that? Is this Lissa? Okay, so Lissa, what I'm seeing is Spirit said this is you. Okay, so it's like one body with two heads. So in other words, like one masculine, one feminine. So it's kind of like being really wishy-washy, going back and forth, one extreme to the other, almost as if two different people. So, and they're both heads are looking at a couple. Okay, so looking at two people. And it's like the two heads have their, of course, have their own brain, have their own perception or perspective on what they're seeing, and they're both different. Okay, so it's like there's no coming together, except there is one common denominator. They share the same body. Very interesting. Spirit, give me a little more, please, for Lissa. Yeah, okay. Spirit is wanting you to see something. There's a situation. Spirit's wanting you to see it from different perspectives. Like literally take the time to think, okay, this is how I see it. Okay, now that's one way. Now, how else can I look at this situation and see it a different way? But don't stop there. Look at it from many different perspectives. Think about how many different people could look at it many different ways. Okay, that's the best way I know how to explain it. Does that sound confusing?
No.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
Let us know, Lissa, what you think. Beth, I just heard you need to shine on your own. And I'm notorious for trying to partner with people and waiting for somebody to help me with this or partner with. No, that is my new thing. Michelle and I work really well together, but we don't wait on each other. We've got our own things going on and we come together and everything clicks. but I'm breaking free of other partnerships and I'm doing things, I'm shining on my own. And that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
All right. So Jan says she wants to know how to manifest things faster. So Jan, we've been talking a lot about this. I just taught a class for a year and a half on how to manifest with the moon and the stars. And so one of the easiest things I can tell you is during the new moon, write down your intentions, what it is that you really want, as if you already have it. I have a new car that can get me to and from work. I have met the right people to help me balance my everyday life. I have whatever that is. Now, if you add into this is a Pisces new moon. Pisces new moon is all about dreams. It's all about the unconscious to the conscious. It's all about going with the flow so that you don't block yourself from what it is that you want. So that is definitely what I'm seeing for what's working. The other thing that's really important, Jan, to manifest faster is to make sure you make room for the abundance to come to you, like we've been talking all night. You have to, during a full moon or any time really, surrender the things that no longer serve you, forgive everyone, including yourself, and give gratitude. You need to dump out the negativity so that cup isn't full so that you can get those intentions. You can bring those intentions to you. The third thing I would tell you is it's very important you put out you put out what you want to attract back. It's the law of attraction is absolutely real. Okay? So those are the three main things I can tell you. And the card I got for you, Jan, New Moon in Gemini, think it through. New Moon in Gemini, think it through. So what Spirit's saying is, what do you really, really want to manifest? Be specific. Write it down as if you already have it. Don't say, I want a new car. You might get a matchbook car. Don't say, I want a Lamborghini, because you're probably not going to get it. Don't say I want. I have a car that can get me to and from work. If you need money to pay bills that are unexpected, maybe you need $2,000. I have $2,000 to pay my unexpected bills. Think it through. Write it down. That's how you manifest faster. Right, Michelle?
That's right, absolutely. And living it, act as if, that's so big. So Jan, I don't have it in here, but when we had lost everything when I was ill, I wanted something beautiful on my wall. So I literally took, and we were like really, really, really poor. Like we lost everything. Okay. And so I took some scrap aluminum foil and washed it that I had used to bake with, washed it and let it dry and kept it. Some Dollar Tree, like Elmer's glue, but Dollar Tree kind. And my cousin had given me some paint and paint brushes. Okay. And I literally made a beautiful rose masterpiece. Oh, and I took half of a coffee creamer, like the tall plastic coffee creamer jugs or whatever you want to call them, containers, and I split it in half going long way and made it look like a vase. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the thing is, it looked expensive. It looked rich to me in that moment, having nothing on my walls. I'm telling you what, I kept looking at that and saying how thankful that I am. Thankful I am for all the beauty that God was providing me. And it was no time people coming knocking on my door. Didn't know us. We thought you might need this. I had no idea what we had or didn't have. It works.
Yep. All right. Do you have a scrying message for her, or was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Jan need to know, current and your future, please? Thank you. Sorry, Jan, I got so excited. Okay, what is this? Okay, bigger, please. You're making something. I'm seeing a little child making, molding like that clay, like to make bowls and pottery and stuff with. Okay, I'm seeing a little masculine boy, approximately 5 years old. Now, this little boy could represent a business or a project or hobby. Okay, it could be a person or you that you're molding something. It could be you're molding something that has to pertain with a job or a project is what I'm trying to say, or you could be molding something in your life. And again, it could have to do with an actual human as well, like teaching them, molding them somehow. There's something you're molding. Spirit, give me more. Here. Okay, I see a lion. Okay, who is this? Okay, I see a lion. You're calm. You're being calm and patient though. It's like you're in the midst. There's like several people around you. But you're calm. You're the calm one. Even though you look like you could be gruff, you have the presentation of high honor, dignity. Knowing within a situation that you're molding, it's like people can see you. So you know people, like you're teaching people, you're molding people. And you're molding them because they see they see your actions. They watch you. And it's like teaching them something. But it's almost like you know this because you're molding. I hope that makes sense.
She says, molding my brain, I mean my thoughts.
Could be. It could be. But it's definitely some kind of, yeah, like building, molding something the way you know it's supposed to be. But it's affecting other people. Other people will see this, or they do now, because there was other people around.
Interesting.
And and just remember the lion.
Interesting. We've had a lot of lions tonight.
Yeah.
All right, Brenda, are you ready? Can so you, Brenda. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. Be you, be real, be your authentic self. Don't worry about what other people think. An Aquarius, again, is a visionary, is a humanitarian, is very intelligent. Be you. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't hold yourself back just because others may not agree with you or understand you. Okay? So, Brenda, be your authentic self. Be your real, true self. And don't worry about, like Michelle said earlier, we are right now in different frequencies. Maybe the people you've been friends with or, coworkers with are not on the same frequency with you anymore. Don't worry about them. Be yourself. And if they slip away, they slip away if they can't keep up. That's what I have for Brenda.
Very good. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Brenda need to know, current and near future, please? Brenda, I'm seeing pink and yellow. Lots and lots of yellow. When I see yellow, that means healing. Pink is telling me feminine. Okay, it was like, so it was like the whole background was yellow, but then I saw your name, Brenda, written in pink. Okay. Spirit, please give me more, please. here. Okay, what is that? Okay, it looks like, okay, who is Brenda? Brenda, I feel like this has to do with, okay, this is some kind of relationship here. Healing that has to take place from some kind of relationship, because it's like I'm seeing this little girl that's like hanging on to you, like this is your child, like mommy, like this, mommy. There's some kind of, it doesn't mean this has to be your child, but there's some kind of relationship here of like some kind of loss or distance or separation. Could be a situation of maybe haven't spoken to someone in years or a little while anyways. Wow, Spirit, please give me more. It's very sad what I'm seeing here. It's like everyone's heart's getting ripped out in a sense. Spirit, tell me more about this, please. Yeah, I see the heart again. It's a relationship. This could be parent, child. This could be, anyone, family. Okay. Now I'm seeing a gnome. Okay, so what I need you to do is research the spiritual meaning of the gnome. Okay? Let me see. I'm just going to give you the short version right here. Spiritual meaning, gnome. Oh, I did 9. Hang on just a minute. Gnome. Okay. Stop. Spiritual meaning. Come on. Okay, good luck, productivity, protection from harm, creating a perfect shield. That's angelicalbalance.com. Okay, so just use your intuition when researching, right? But definitely research in depth about this gnome, because I feel like that's going to be the key right there to what I saw with this family situation. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to be something like that.
All right, Brenda, let us know what you think. Okay, so the next person is Chelsea. Chelsea, I have full moon and Sag, see the bigger picture. Full moon and Sag, see the bigger picture. So Chelsea, Sag is all about growth and expansion and travel and that kind of thing. What Spirit's saying is see the bigger picture. Don't worry about all the minutia down here. See the bigger picture that you want to expand to. Work on, Chelsea, what your vision is, like the bigger picture of the vision. Work towards that and don't worry about all these little things down here that are happening. See the bigger picture and strive for what that bigger picture is. Grow that, expand to that. And that's what I have for Chelsea.
I love it. Hey, Chelsea. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Chelsea need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Ooh. I see a wolf. Okay, bigger, please. Someone over here working with their hands. Someone concentrating on the work. Looks like someone's sewing, so that just means someone working on something, with their hands. So that could be a job, that could be a hobby, making something, working on something. It could be writing, something to do with the hands. Okay, but focused on that. But to the side, Chelsea, I'm seeing a wolf. And the wolf actually has someone's head in their mouth. This is not good, Chelsea. This is a warning. There's something going on the sidelines. It's like, Chelsea, you're focused right here. It's like, you know, you're focused here on this task or this goal. And over here is something really bad taking place. Okay, someone's literally getting their head eaten. And it's out in the open. But I feel like it's out in the open in a certain twisted manner on purpose. Because they say that the easiest way to hide something is to have it in plain sight?
Yep.
I feel like Spirit's warning you here, Chelsea, about something here. To keep your eyes open. Don't, at this time, I wouldn't trust anyone or anything, especially if this is workplace. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there because that's what I'm feeling strongly. I'm going to leave it there. I don't feel like you're particularly in danger of being targeted yourself because you were in your own zone, but I feel like there's something going down in some manner that's not right, and it could eventually affect you. Okay.
All right. She says work. Okay, if you want to go up and we're down to our last 4 people: Heather, Werner, Jennifer, and Tamara.
Okay.
Heather and Werner have us on in the background, so they may hear us or they may watch it.
Okay.
Werner is Heather's man.
Okay.
And then Jennifer and Tamara are definitely watching the replay. All right.
Okay.
So Heather, I have new moon in Cancer. Relax. New moon in Cancer. Relax. So what this is telling me is to nurture yourself. Cancer is all about nurturing. It's all about the inner child, relaxing. I know you've been working. She's actually coming over here, Michelle. She and Werner and Drew are coming over here. Yeah, as soon as I have dates, we'll see if there's any way you can hook up with us because they're going to be staying up here close to me for a few days. Yeah. So she's been working really hard trying to figure out like this 4-week from the West Coast to the East Coast in Canada that they're here. But Heather, you're going to drive yourself crazy. So you need to take some me time and relax and pamper yourself a little bit. And that's what I have for Heather.
I love that. I am so excited, Heather. I have to meet you. Listen, no matter what, I'm going to meet you, my friend. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Heather need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Here, okay. What is this? I don't understand, Spirit. Okay, is this Heather? Oh, Heather, I see. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, my gosh. And who is this? This is for you and Werner. Okay. You are taking on the animal of the eagle. Okay, it's like Werner is sitting on a stump out in nature, looking down at this eagle that's on the ground, looking up, soul to soul, okay, eye to eye, but in depth. And it's like Werner trying to understand this freedom, okay, this need for freedom, this need for independence that you are needing or wanting to experience more of because you're coming through as the eagle. Now, so you're soul to soul, and it's like you teaching Werner something, but at the same time, you receiving this gift back of Werner teaching you something throughout this experience. This is very beautiful, Heather. I would look up the spiritual meaning of an eagle in depth and see what, take what resonates with you for the next few weeks, because this is going to really help you. I feel like this is going to bring you and Werner so much closer than you've ever known, just for the fact that taking on this eagle persona is going to help Werner see you in a different light, not just as Heather, okay, but realizing that Heather, the real Heather, is just wearing, like a meat suit. This isn't Heather. Werner's going to see you differently, and this is going to be a soul bond, and this is going to be beautiful. Spirit, give me more here. Okay, thank you. There's something in the middle. What is this in the middle? Oh, Heather. Okay. So what I'm seeing is it's like Spirit showing me Werner again and an eagle, but the eagle looks a little different, but it's basically the same picture. But the eagle has hands this time. Instead of having its little, I don't know what you call them, talons. Instead of having talons, it's literally got hands. And it's like Werner is reaching out with his hand, and you're taking your hand. That's what's in the middle. It's like this bond. Heather. Oh, Spirit, that's beautiful.
Isn't it crazy? The one night that he's there paying attention, or, in the background, wanting a reading, and you have a vision about the two of them?
Yes, that's beautiful.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Stephanie, this went off before I forget. I need to tell you so we can say it public. Sean donated $10.
Yep, she donated $10 to me too. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so very, very much. We love you and thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Jan, I'm sorry you ran out of data. Thanks. Welcome back. Oh. Good night, Lori. All right. So Werner, this is his first reading with us. Werner, last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. So I feel like there's something that you're not revealing. This isn't something being revealed to you. This is something you're revealing, that you need to reveal what needs to be seen. There's something going on. There's some idea. There's some thought. There's something, some vision that you need to reveal to everybody, that you've been cooking up in your head. I feel like some kind of change or transformation that you have been cooking up that you need to reveal. It's like time. It's time to reveal it to the rest of the world. And that's what I have for Werner.
Nice. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Werner need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Flip it over. Flip what over, Spirit? This one? Flip it over. Okay. What do I do now? Okay.
Are you revealing what needs to be seen?
Oh my gosh. It is, isn't it? And I'm like, what is Spirit? Because Spirit does this sometimes. Like, what does this mean? Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it, Stephanie. Okay, here. Is this Werner? Werner, I see you very aggravated or agitated as someone. It's like, okay, so I'm seeing a masculine, Has a ball cap on their head. Now, a ball cap can be something hidden or protecting, like feeling like you need to protect yourself about something. But it's like the energy representing you was like yelling at someone because of something. Now, because you had a hat on, that could be either like feeling like getting aggravated because you feel like you need to protect yourself somehow. This could be from getting hurt, like your heart hurt. This could be protect a business. It could be protect a loved one. But there's something aggravating you, making you upset. Spirit, please give me more heart. I see a heart. Okay, so this has to do with some kind of relationship. Doesn't have to be intimate, so it doesn't have to be Heather. But there's some kind of relationship here, a really close bond with someone that is aggravating you. Okay, more, please, Spirit. Okay, here. And what is this? Okay, so I'm seeing someone, it's like someone over to the side, just kind of like, the best way I can describe it is like with the attitude of kind of like, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. They're not looking at you, Werner, but you're seeing this person. So it's kind of like this person is frustrating you because maybe they don't see the same perspective about something that you do, and you can't understand why they don't see it clearly. When this other person is just like, it's not, for me to worry about. That kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, give me one more thing, please, for Werner. Why is Werner aggravated at this person? Here. Oh, I think it is Heather. Can I say what I just saw? How many people? This is public though. This is Heather. I'll just say you guys will be just fine. So what's gonna happen is, if it hasn't happened yet, Werner. Okay, so it's kind of like just what I said. It's just, it may feel in the heat of the moment like, all's lost, or I can't handle this. I don't see why you don't take this seriously. Like, and then Heather's just like, it's nothing. Why are you upset, Werner? It's nothing to even be upset about. And to you, it's like, yes, why can't you see it, Heather? It's that kind of energy. And it could also be reversed, but I feel like it's you, Werner, that's going to be frustrated at Heather's reaction to something, because she's basically not going to react. when you would think that she would need to. But I feel like it does have something to do with like protection in some sense because of the ball cap. But in the end, when the situation plays out and it's over, you guys are going to be going strong. I'm just going to leave it there.
Oh, Lord.
No more.
We're moving on. Heather, if you didn't hear yours, you need to rewind and hear yours.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Jamie. Sorry you had to leave. All right. We are now to Jennifer. Trust all will be well. New moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well, Jennifer. So Virgo again is organizing all the little pieces and, you know, all the little details, making sure everything all fits, organizing everything. And what Spirit wants you to know, Jennifer, trust that everything is going to fit together. All the little pieces are going to organize perfectly. Everything's going to be perfect, organized, and all is going to be well. And that's what I have for Jennifer.
Okay, awesome. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Jennifer need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Here. Jennifer, some kind of shock factor here. The thing is, it's like you have this big collar on, like you would think of it, a court jester. Okay, like in a castle for the king, a court jester. Okay, Spirit, give me more. Almost like a clown. Shocked. Okay, give me more about this jester, this clown, please. A clown, that's about having fun. A jester is about having fun and joking, which we all need to do. Why is Jennifer's face with the shock factor, Spirit? Here. Okay, who is this? Is this Jennifer's? Okay. Jennifer, I'm seeing a masculine energy with a huge ear. Okay? This masculine is looking at a feminine energy. Looking down. Not just because this feminine energy is shorter, but I feel like looking down on you. I feel like, okay, so there's something that you have done or getting ready to do out of fun, out of joy, out of happiness. And someone else, because of the big ear, that's usually like gossip type situation. Someone else looks at that as being immature or acting foolishly or something like that. But you were having fun, okay? Now, on the flip side of that, it could also mean there's something that you've done that you feel foolish about. And people are hearing about it. So you're going to have to take this one how it resonates. Spirit, give me one more thing, please, for Jennifer. Here. Baby. Okay. Okay, who's Jennifer? Here. Okay. Jennifer, you are holding a baby. Now, this could be a literal child, but you know, normally when I see a baby, that's a project, it's work, it's research, it's something, some kind of project you're doing. Okay. Now, so I see someone, and it's like, almost look like a Roman soldier or something like that. Had this big metal hat piece on, headpiece. Okay, like a soldier. Holding this baby out here. Now, Spirit said you were the soldier. That was representing you, holding this baby. Almost like, you know how like someone that had never had a child before, never held an infant before, might be stiff with it, okay, might not know exactly how to hold that baby properly, be really scared to hold it. So I feel like that Spirit is saying that's you with something. This could be a child, but it could be like a new job, some kind of new project that there's something that you don't feel quite comfortable with. This may be your first time doing this thing, not knowing exactly which moves to make, when, in the perfect timing, don't have everything figured out about something. So you're kind of almost like you want to hold this baby, but you're scared to. You don't know how. This could be a relationship as well, like commitment issues if it's a relationship, like you want to, but you're scared to give your whole heart, your whole self to a person. That's what I'm getting here.
All right, Jennifer. Let us know what you think when you watch the replay.
Yeah.
I'm the cat. Thanks for tuning in to hear Michelle's laugh. And
Yeah.
we do have to do Jamie after Tamara because Jamie had to leave and came back.
Okay.
All right, Tamara, last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. So Tamara, again, Libra is all about partnerships and relationships and balance. And so in this situation, this is your relationship and partnership with yourself, making time to love yourself, because that's the way you're going to create that balance in your life. Everybody else can just, take care of themselves for a while. Make time for self-love. Do something nice for yourself, Tamara. That's what I have for you.
I love it. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Tamara need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Tamara, there's something, this could be a relationship. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a masculine and a feminine. And it's like the feminine has on, it's almost this type of what do you call it, like a wedding veil. So this could be like an intimate relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be family or close ones. But there's two people looking at each other. Everything, like your eyes, your heart, your mind, everything is on each other. Could also be a business partner as well. Now, behind the two of you are really big heads. This is like several people here, a group of people, and it's almost like people are like looking around. The heads are so big, so it's like one person has to look around this head to look at you. Then another big head has to come around and look around this head to look at you. The big heads are like egos. And it's like the heads are distorted, people not seeing you. It's almost like some people wanting to laugh or smile at you and this person with whatever it is you're doing. You could be working on something together, and this group of people is just like, hey, what are they doing over there? Ha ha ha, laughing at you. What are they doing? But what they don't really see is whatever this is that you're doing, Tamara, is going to be very successful. So whether it's a relationship of, like intimately, or if it's business, going back to school, whatever this is going to be very successful for you because you got married. You had this wedding veil on. That's a celebration, my friend.
All right, Tamara. We got all kinds of trolls in here now, so we're going to wrap this up with Jamie and get off here.
All right.
Okay. Thanks to the mods for taking care of the trolls, but they just keep coming back. All right. Jamie, I have new moon in Aries. Go for it. New moon in Aries. Go for it. So, Jamie, what I'm getting from this is the new moon in Aries, I believe, is next month. So it's all about starting things, beginning things, really going after the things that you want. So new moon in Aries, go for it. That's what I have for Jamie. Please, please go for it. Go for your dreams. Go for what you want. And that's what I have.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Jamie need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh, I see two swans together, floating together, and they're making the symbolization of a heart. You know, I've seen a lot of hearts tonight.
Notorious for that. Yeah, they love to do that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so this could be an intimate relationship. That doesn't have to be. But there's some kind of, it's like, it's all, I just heard "Love is in the Air." That song. I don't know who sings it, but "Love is in the Air." Look that song up. Read the lyrics. Again, it doesn't have to be intimate, but look at the song lyrics and what that means for you in your life. You know, sometimes it's just the title. Sometimes it could be several sentences throughout a song. Wow. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. So you may have new love floating into you, or if you're already having some kind of strong bond or relationship with someone, then that means it's going to be flourishing and blossoming beautifully. Give me more. Okay, so I'm seeing like a really almost a nasty looking angry owl that's looking out over the two swans. So this could be like someone, this could be an ex of yours, an ex of this person's. This could be, if it's not an intimate relationship for you, it could just be someone you all know or you know that doesn't like the fact that this relationship is growing. It could even be a business partnership, and someone doesn't like the fact, you know, that your business is growing or a business idea is growing. But there's someone, I feel like it's more jealousy than anything, because honestly, an owl is supposed to be wise. You know, it's a symbolization of an old soul, wise, you know, clarity. And this owl is just like, throw all that out the door because I'm frustrated because the two of you, you know, that heart-shaped are doing well. And I'm sitting up on this branch alone. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't. I'm going to leave it there.
All right, Jamie. Hope that resonates with you. All right. Yeah, Steph, you walk away for 1 minute. At least it wasn't a sex troll, though.
Right?
All right, kids. We did it. We got it in 3 hours and almost 15 minutes and talked about the new moon. If you haven't, go write down your intentions. What are your dreams? Write them down. I have in that tense. Please manifest those dreams, people. We love you guys.
Heck yeah. We love you all so very much.
I have to get up so early.
All right. Are we ready to end, Stephanie?
Yeah.
All right. Love you all.
Love you guys. Bye. Thanks, June.
Thank you.